workout plan for today. If you have a mat, definitely ideal. It'll be all body weight. We're going to be doing Tabata style, so 30 seconds on an exercise with a 15-second recovery. During that recovery, we'll also be transitioning into that next exercise, so very quick. We're going to start with the first 2 rounds standing on our feet, and then we're going to transition down to the floor. Definitely then you'll be needing your mat as we will be face down, so you can get on your knees a little bit for those exercises. But let's get started with a warm-up, and then we'll end with a cool-down when we're all done. So if you have a mat, perfect distance for what we'll be doing first for our warm-up. If you don't have a mat, it's about 8 steps forward. So let's get to the edge. A couple of shoulder rolls to the back, loosen up your back. Let's start to get our core engaged. Shoulder roll back, core engaged. And we're going to start to walk an invisible line right here. So we're going to get a tightrope. So we got our heel-to-toe walks. Starting looking at your feet, definitely ideal. To challenge yourself, look straight on up. Incorporating a little bit more balance that way. Heel-to-toe, heel-to-toe. We'll get about 8 steps forward, straight on those legs. We'll do the exact same thing on the reverse. We'll take a couple shoulder rolls, find that middle base, engage your core before you even begin. Now reversing this, heel to toe to the back, heel to toe to the back. Same thing, we keep that core tight. You can look at those feet for a little bit more guidance, or you can a little bit more core looking straight ahead. To get about 8 steps in the back, shake those legs out and the knees, shoulder apart right here. Feet are facing forward, everything's facing forward. We're going to start with some squats. So just coming down nice and low, and then scoop the air up, stand all the way up. Once again, big scoop, squatting down, standing on up, 3 more. Getting a little bit lower in these squats each time. 2, last one. Beautifully done. Bring those arms out to the sides. Palms face the floor. Soft knees here. As we'll be squeezing your chest. One arm is on top of the other. And then take it out to a T. Swapping arms down. Squeezing with our chest. Other arm on top. And then squeeze your shoulder blades back. Squeeze for chest. Squeeze for shoulders. 3 more. Keep swapping those hands out. 1 more. Each arm gets a turn on top. Last one. Bring them out, bring them down, couple shoulder rolls to the back. Same right where we're at, we're going to work on our front raises. So let's bring one arm real close overhead. Arm is real close to your ear, and then swap it out for the other side. Once again, keeping those shoulders down. Now don't creep up toward your ears. Down and down. Feel that rotation in your shoulder. Switch. Switch. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring your palms to the side. Bring those feet a little bit more narrow. Just like a jumping jack, we're going to step to the side, bring your arms up overhead, and then bring them back together. Once again, other leg overhead, back together. Once you get in the flow of this, we'll add a little bit more speed. Let's do 1 more in each leg, and then we're going to start to jump right here. Jumping jack. Same thing, side, side, jumping jack. 3 more, side, side, jumping jack. Last 2. Last 1. Nice job. Keeping shoulders apart. Maybe some shoulder rolls to the back. Arms are going to face down again. Slight bend in those knees as we squat and rotate. Bring it up. Other side. Squat and rotate. Bring it up. Keeping that core tight. Getting a nice twist in your spine, in your low back. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. A few more shoulder rolls to the back. All right, we're going to get started. So we're going to start with some squats. You're already shoulder apart. Ready to go right here. Toes are facing forward. Everything's facing forward. Just do a couple shoulder rolls back so we get that engagement. Shoulders down away from our ears and that core is tight. Think about squeezing your pelvic bowl going forward and your glutes are tight to get right into these squats. We're going to also do some arm movements with this, and just move our shoulder blades a little bit more. First placement, hands are nice and wide, elbows kind of right in line with your shoulder, hands behind your head. The next one, we're going to come out to a T, just what we did earlier, and then wrap our arm around our low back. So once again, wrapping up around our head, and then wrapping down around our back. So you will complete a straight line in between each one. We're going to get a deadlift and a squat in between the two of them. So let's go. Shoulder width apart. Start with your hands behind your head, keeping those elbows wide. Right here we squat. Squatting down, pushing your bottom back. Stand it up. Bring those arms around to your low back. Soft knees as we hinge forward. Stand it right on up. Bring those arms out and around behind your head. Once again, squatting down. Standing up. Bring those arms around your low back. Soft knees. Hinge forward. One more. Hands come out around our head. We squat. Stand it on up. Wrap those arms around your low back. Deadlift. Stand it up. Bring those arms around your head right here. We're going to keep them here for the next one. We have a nice stable base as we get in some twists. Opposite elbow knee to other side. Let's go. Twist. Twist. I want you to think about really getting that torso twist in there. Elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. Elbows stay wide. Keeping that knee higher than that hip bone. Marching it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feel free to relax those arms for a moment. We're going to bring them right back to where you're at. Feet still shoulder width and toes are facing forward. Let's start to get our arms back to where they were, behind our head, elbows nice and wide. Don't bring them in front, don't bring them too far. Right in the middle. From here, bring your body to the side, standing up nice and slow, and then take it down to the other side. Your core is engaged the whole way through, and we're working on that side plane. Feel it in your obliques. You may feel it a little bit in your glutes as you're stabilizing yourself. Side, stand, side, stand. One more each. Last one. Nice job. Relax those arms for a moment. Maybe some shoulder rolls. We'll keep our feet where they're at. Nice stable base here. Start to bring our hands facing the floor and elbows and shoulders all aligned. This is your starting point. We're going to twist elbow to knee and then same leg reach, hand to foot. Other side, elbow knee, hand to foot. Getting that knee high, getting that leg high. Twist, reach, twist, reach. You got it. Focusing on twisting that torso as we're coming elbow to knee, and then getting that leg high, feeling your hamstrings and glutes to get that leg up. One more. Twist, reach. Last one. Twist, and reach. Nice job. Shake up those arms. That's round 1. We're going to do this again 2 more times. Still shoulder width. Toes are facing forward. Start with those hands behind your head. Once again, elbows stay wide. From here, we squat down. Push your bottom back. Stand it all the way up. Take those arms out around that low back. Soft knees. Hinge forward to stand. Take those arms out around our head. We squat. Keep that chest wide. Arms wrapped around that low back. Soft knees. Deadlift. One more. Hands behind our head. We squat. Take them around that low back. Soft knees. Hinge forward. Stand it up. Bring those arms around your head one more time. Keep those elbows wide. Getting right into it. We twist. Elbow to knee. Twist. Elbow to knee. Once again, get that knee high. Keep it moving. You got this. Twist. Twist. Ten more seconds. Keep that pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax those arms. Maybe shake out those legs. some leg shakes. And then get our palms facing the floor, elbows, shoulders, all in line. We're gonna twist right here, same like elbow, knee, hand, foot, other side, elbow, knee, hand, foot. We twist our torso and then we reach. Twist, reach, elbow, knee, hand, foot. Keep it moving. Once you find that tempo, you can pick the pace up more. Play around with it. We got 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Shake out those arms. Last round. We'll take a little breather after this. Feet face forward. Everything faces forward. Bring those hands around our head. Elbows nice and wide. We squat. Push your bottom back. Stand it all the way up. Flip those arms around your low back. Soft knees. Hinge forward. Stand it right on up. Keep it moving. Hands to head. Squat it down. Flip it around to your low back. Soft knees. Hinge at the hips. Stand it on up. Wrap those hands around your head. One more. We got squat. All the way around. Soft knees. Hip hinge. Stand it up. Bring those arms around your head. And here we go. We twist. Elbow knee. Elbow knee. Find a nice pace here and stick with it that full 30 seconds. Twist. Twist. Keeping those elbows wide, making sure we're letting that air in our lungs. You got this. Keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find nice feet. Relax those arms. Maybe a few shoulder rolls to the back. We got one more behind the head. Hands behind the head. And then one more before that break. 1 minute. Let's bring those arms around our head. Keep those elbows wide. Side, stand, side, stand. Once again, feeling it on those obliques. It's nice and steady. Don't just rock back and forth. Think of it as 2 separate movements. Side, stand, side, stand. You got this. That core is tight. Drawing that belly button in. Keeping those elbows wide. 3, 2, and 1. Standing tall. Relax those arms. No more arms behind our head. So shake out those arms for good. Soft knees. Palms face the floor. Elbows, palms, shoulders. Everything in line right here. This is your base. And then let's go. Elbow, knee. Hand, foot. Other leg. Elbow, knee. Hand, foot. Twist. Reach. Twist. Reach. You got a break coming up in 15 seconds, so keep that pace, keep that leg high. Twist. Reach. 3 more. Twist. Reach. Last 2. Last one. Nice job. Maybe a couple deep breaths. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Very good. Some stretching you can do here. Some shoulder pulls. That might feel nice. Just some shoulder rolls. Maybe some water. We got about 30 seconds now. We're going to stay on our feet, so not much moving around. And we're going to keep our feet shoulder width. So if you haven't moved, you're already ready to go. We got some squats with rotation. So while we're doing these squats, especially because our legs are loosening up now, we're really sitting back in these squats. Try not to let your knee go over your toes. If so, that means you gotta push your bottom back a little bit farther and keep that core engaged. If you're not already here, let's get here. We got 15 seconds. Squat position, shoulder width, toes face forward. Couple shoulder rolls to the back. Get your body all set up. We're gonna go from here. Squat down. Bring your arms down to the floor, and then rotate that right arm up to the ceiling. Take it back to that squat, and then stand it right on up. Left arm, squat, rotate it up to the ceiling, bring it down to center, stand it up. One more in each arm. Squat, rotate, squat, stand. Last one, squat, rotate, squat. Stand, nice job. We'll come back to those a little bit. Change up those squats a little bit too as well. Let's find, just like at the beginning, we do those walks forward and backwards. Find that posture right here. You can either put your hands on your hip, or you can have a bicep curl. We got some lunges. So we step back with the left, stand it up, and then step back with the right. Alternating legs, really get sitting yourself into that lunge. Lunge, stand, lunge, stand. If you got those bicep curls working as you come down, those hands come up. Lunge, stand, lunge, stand. One more each. Last one. Very good. Stand it on up. If you would like, you can use some type of elevated surface for this, such as the ledge, a chair, something that won't move around with it on you. To engage your core more, we'll use just our body weight. Get into almost a lunge position here. That left leg will be in the back, up on our toes. Bring your chest somewhat on an incline, so head to toe is nice and straight. Arms can be wherever they'd like, maybe hips, maybe forward. From here, 2 kicks to the back. We lift, tap, lift, tap. The next thing, the third one, single leg deadlift. Raising that left leg up, and then standing up. Here we go. Lift, lift, single leg deadlift. Stay nice and flat. Lift, lift, single leg deadlift. You got 2 more. Squeeze your glutes. Kick, kick. Focus on your core. Come down nice and flat. Focus on your low back and glutes. Stand up. Last one. Kick, kick, single leg deadlift. Nice job. Stand it all the way up. Straight up those legs. Same thing on the right leg now. Toes face forward. Everything's nice and straight. We're on our toes to the back and then incline the rest of your body. Stand in a straight line. If you're holding something, you can just kind of hold it right here. Once again, hinging forward. 2 kicks. Here we go. Lift, lift, single leg deadlift. Lift, lift, single leg deadlift. You got this. Squeeze your glutes. Kick, kick. Isolate your core. Come down. Squeeze your glutes and hamstrings. Stand up. Here we go. 2 more. Lift, lift, single leg deadlift. Last one. Lift, lift, single leg deadlift. Awesome job. Shake out those legs. Moving on to round 2. So we started shoulder width stance. We're going to take this a little bit wider in hopes that you can get real deep in those squats with that rotation. So once again, feet face forward. Everything faces forward. If you need to start shoulder width and then take it a little bit deeper, by all means do that. Wider than our hips though. So we're going to start right here. Sit down into that squat. Bring your arms down forward. Take that right arm. Rotate to the ceiling. Bring it back to center. And then stand it on up. Left arm. Squat. Left arm. Bring it back to squat. Stand it up. You got this. Squat. Right arm twist. Squat. Center. Squat. Left arm. Squat. Center. Last one on each. Squat. To the right. Last one. Squat. To the left. Stand it up. Shake it out. Lunges are next. Alternating legs. Chest out, shoulders back. Core nice and tight. Hands on our hips. Or feel free to do a bicep curl. We'll start on the left. Here we go. Lunge. Stand. Right leg. Lunge. Stand. Looking straight ahead of you. Keep that core tight. Three, 2, and 1. Shake out those legs. We got 2 kicks to the single leg deadlift. 1. Each leg is going to get its own turn. So let's take our right leg to the front, left leg to the back, up on those 2 toes. Once again, incline. So you're on a nice straight line from your head to your toes. Arms maybe just squeeze in the front or on your hips. And then we'll start. Squeeze your glutes. Kick, kick, single leg deadlift. Once again, kick, 2 left. Stand it up, shake it out. Right leg, real quick, let's get into it. Toes face forward. Up on those toes, hinge your body down. And then we'll start kicking. Right leg, kick, tap, single leg, deadlift. Kick, single leg, deadlift. One leg might be a little bit shakier than the other, so take your time. Find your pace and stick with it. Tap, lift. Go for one more. Kick, lift. Shake it out. Last round. We'll take a break and then transition to the floor. Once again, start shoulder width and then take it wider than those shoulders. Feet face forward, everything faces forward. Put the shoulder rolls to the back, and we're ready. Squat, right arm twist, back to squat, to stand, other side, squat, left, squat, stand, you got this, squat, right, stand, take it to the left, squat, twist, one more on each, squat, right, last one, squat, left. Beautifully done. Shake out those legs. Lunges or next. Hands on our hips or add that bicep curl. Alternating legs. Looking straight ahead. 3, 2, 1. Lunge to the left. Stand. Lunge to the right. Stand. Focusing on your balance. Focusing on getting those lunges deep. back to squat, to stand. You got this. Squat, out to plank, crawl it back to squat, stand it on up. One more, ending in that plank though. We got a plank, curl it back to a squat, stand it up, and finish on the floor. Squat, out to plank, drop to those knees, take a moment here, any kind of stretch, maybe get more child's pose for a moment, maybe some cat-cows. We got mountain climbers next, chew up towards our chest, and then chew side to side. Wrists and shoulders right in line, feet come out narrower than your hips this time, in a plank. We bring one knee to chest, other knee to chest, and then knee to elbow, knee to elbow. That's up. Up, twist, twist. Keep it moving. Up, twist, twist. Two more. Up, twist, twist. Last one. Up, twist, twist. Plank. Take it down on your knees. Maybe cat-cows. Maybe some shoulder rolls. Anything you need as we go into round 2 out of 3. Find yourself in a tabletop, wrists and shoulders, knees and hips right in line. Neutral spine all the way down your bottom. Let's go right arm, left leg, reach to table. Left arm, right leg, reach to table. Opposite arm and leg. Working together. Drawing that core in. Get that arm high, get that leg high. Reach. Center. Reach. Center. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautifully done. Maybe side to sides. Maybe some rolls on those wrists. Forearms. Keeping wrists and shoulders in line. Feet coming wider than our hips. Find that high plank. And then inhale, plank. Exhale, plank. We got 2 moving back to back. Really take advantage of that pike. Feel that stretch throughout your core, your hamstrings, all the way down your legs. Once again, inhale, pike. Exhale, plank. 2 more. End of that plank. Inhale, pike. Exhale, plank. 1 more. Inhale, pike. Exhale, plank. From here, crawl in your hands toward your feet, your shoulder width apart. Prop your head up. Stand it up. Squat. Crawl it out to plank. Crawl it back to squat. Stand it up. You got this. Squat. Plank. Squat. Stand. 2 more. Squat. Plank. Squat. Stand. And you're right here. Squat. Out to plank. Find that plank. Drop to your knees. Maybe cat-cow. Maybe child's pose. Maybe catch your breath. Grab some water. Mountain climbers are next. To end the circuit, wrists and shoulders. Propping our knees out to a high plank. Feet are narrower than our hips. We march. Knee to chest, elbow knee, let's go. Up, up, twist, twist. Keep it moving. Up, twist, twist. Maintaining that plank. Twist, twist. 2 more. Up, twist, twist. Last one. Up, twist, rolls. As we go into our last exercise of the day, mountain climbers. 2 up and then 2 side to side. Let's get in that tabletop, wrists and shoulders. When your feet come out, they're narrower than your hips. Let's go. Find that plank. Here we go. Knee to chest, knee to chest, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Up, up, twist, twist. Maintain that plank. Twist into each side. Up, twist, twist. 2 more. Up, twist, twist. Last one. Up, twist, twist. Find that plank. Take it down to your knees. We're gonna all get into a child's pose. So take your knees wider than your hips. Keep your feet close together. Into the hips. Extend those arms. Really reach forward. Dropping your head down towards the floor. Feeling that stretch throughout your wrists, your fingertips, down to your shoulders, throughout your low back, upper back, and all the way down your tailbone. Those hip flexors being settled in the stretch as well. Breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. 2 more deep breaths. On an inhale, let's transition back to that tabletop. You know the drill here, wrists and shoulders, knees and hips. Finding a flat back, and then arching it up. Inhale. Exhale, push your belly button down to the floor. Once again, inhale, arch. Exhale, bend down. Feeling your heart rate and your breath back to that normal speed. 2 more, slowest ones of the bunch. Inhale up, exhale down. 1 more, inhale up, exhale down. Keeping that tabletop position, let's start to transition down to the floor. So we're all the way nice and flat. Let's take our right arm overhead and then reach back to that left ankle. Maybe those shoelaces, but draw your foot towards your bottom. Feeling a stretch on your quads, the top of your leg after all those squats. Relaxing into the stretch, relaxing those legs. And then we'll swap it out. We got left overhead down. And then right, reaching back, grab those shoelaces, your ankle, and draw your foot towards your bottom. Once again, feeling it on your quad. Relaxing your leg, bring your arms up overhead, bring them in towards your armpits, and then push back up into the tabletop. From here, we're getting to a plank. You already know this one, we did it in class. Wrists and shoulders remain in line. Our feet wider than our hips. We're going to plank for a second, but it won't be very long. So feet one at a time up, and then bend in the hips. You know it. Hike it up. Feel that stretch. Take advantage of the stretch. Relaxing your head. Pressing your heels down towards the floor. Feel free to bend one knee at a time to feel a little deeper stretch in each leg. And then just like those inchworms, let's crawl our hands towards our feet. From here, kind of tucking your bottom so you can prop your head up. And then nice and slowly finding that squat to stand. Add a couple shoulder rolls to the back. We'll keep our shoulder width stance. We'll clap our hands together, intertwine those fingertips, and flip them away from your body as we hinge at the hips, pressing your palms away from you. Neutral spine, try not to let your heads up down. We're pushing our hands away from our bottom. Our knees are soft, not locked. Feeling a stretch, very similar to the child's pose we did on the floor. A little bit more on those hamstrings and glutes though right here. On an inhale, keep those hands together and stand all the way up to the top. Palms are now Stand it on up. You know that one, side bend for earlier. Lean to the right and hold. Bring it all the way back up. Palms face the ceiling. Drop them down to your sides. Add some shoulder rolls if need be. That grip you had, clapping our hands and intertwining our fingers, do it behind your back. Relax those shoulders, flip those palms down towards the floor, opening up our chest, pressing those palms down towards the ceiling. If you feel like you're carrying this in your low back, it's like a little staggered stance here, or draw those shoulders down away from those ears. Feel it in your triceps, your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your chest. Feel free to look up towards the ceiling for a little bit more of a stretch here. And then relax those arms, add some shoulder rolls if need be. Getting into a shoulder stretch. Drop your shoulder and bring that forearm across your chest. Same thing, if you feel like you're carrying this weird in your low back, get into that staggered stance. Beautifully done. Swap it out for the other side. Draw that arm across your chest. And relax. Let's bring ourselves, give ourselves a big thumbs up. You did a great job today on a straight line. Turn those thumbs down and then press those arms to the back. So I'm a little bit more flexible, so just kind of go where your body feels right for this stretch. We're squeezing the shoulder blades back, feeling it in our shoulders, chest, and upper back. Feel free to back off on it if it's too much. And then relax those arms to your side, add some shoulder rolls if need be. We'll scratch our back, bring our arm down towards our shoulder blades, and then that elbow, give your other arm a little bit of a pull towards your head. Same thing, other side, scratch your back, press down on that elbow towards your head. Same thing, if you're feeling your low back, take a step, one step forward, one leg. Let's keep that back supported. And relax. We're going to do a couple big, deep breaths. Breathing in through our belly, into our lungs. And then deep exhale, joining with your hands by your hips. Inhale, bring those arms up. Bring your head up. Exhale, lower your arms. Bring your chin to chest. Two more. Inhale, arms and head. Exhale, arms, chin to chest. One more. Inhale, arms and head. Deep exhale, lower those arms, bring your head back to neutral, add some shoulder rolls if need be. Shaking our head no this time, looking over our right shoulder. Back to center, over to the left, back to center, one more of each.